Exciting one. Vici Gaming versus Team Liquid.
The problem with Young versus Chen is that he double waves you and then they dive you with the creep. But look at this, they're putting so much emphasis on pushing the wave out.
They may have got the creep, but indeed Lanham, he has got the Shadow Word heal, helping him out as he'll look to try and run this one away. The tree comes flying through. You'll see Kuro. Oh, he grabs the creep to get the perch slow. Kuro there with a play, setting up to hold Lanham down. He'll turn with the net, but this surely is going to be your first blood as Liquid chase. They get the kill.
Oh my god. So he's able to abuse those bounty runes a bit.
Top lane though, the tossbacks there. They've managed to get the control onto Paparazzi. This poor old Gyro on the other two cores to sort of create the space eventually to be able to bring this Gyro back into the game.
The fear of this Chen, and look at bottom. Matu, is he just gonna
he
get 11?
This
Mother,
Spider, sort of limited really in the options that he can make in terms of a play. He can start to look towards KuroKy, but KuroKy, he's actually looking to go onto Fenrir. Now we'll start to back off as the sticky napalms from 11 do build up. He's going in with the Firefly 11, Miracle with the toss. Paparazzi getting held back by the micro there. KuroKy stuns up Paparazzi. KuroKy does get affected by the flame break, knocked back. KuroKy pops the stick charges, not enough. He will fall, but bottom lane, Ori, he's being chased by the spiders. They'll lose the death profit down bottom. Fundamentals of this hero are enough to do away with Vici Gaming side of the mid lane. GH looking for the roll in, tries to go for the setup, does get the two-man silence, and there the spiders bringing 11 down low, but 11 does get the chance for the lasso, holding GH in place. Paparazzi's trying to move in, they've got the root onto Matu, but Matu turning with the lifesteal, able to bring down the bat, but Matu is falling low. Can he keep himself alive with that lifesteal from the insatiable hunger? He's still alive for now, will be healed up by the urn. They've lost two on Vici Gaming. Boulder Smasher and GH comes through onto Lanham as they're chasing down a third. Liquid, they'll kill 3 of Vici Gaming, and Vici can barely put a dent onto the lineup of Liquid. 9 for 2, 7k lead. So that'll be there. So this 12-13 minute butterfly. The toss in there with the stun will be reacted to by Lanham.
They've got all their ultis ready.
They do. They could look for the setup here. Here we go. Is it going to be enough? They look towards GH. They've got the control with the lasso, dragging and holding in place. Miracle will fall. GH tries for the TP out. He's not going to make it. Vici Gaming, they'll get 2, they'll get 3. Double kill for Ori. That's the combo that we talked about. Find that setup. They need that perfect song, but look at the positioning. Liquid making sure to keep some members on the back lines, but the front lines will be jumped on immediately. They come in with the lasso, Miracle with the response, gets the two-man avalanche, but they have the root. They've managed to get the damage down, they bring down Matuma Man once. They have popped a lot though. Can they kill him a second time? The rock gets dropped onto Miracle and KuroKy. They're looking for the send back onto Matuma, but it won't come out in time. The sleep comes out. Vici Gaming, they found Matuma Man for a second time after the Aegis. Miracle will get the blink out. Kuro left behind. KuroKy will fall. Vici Gaming, can they get more out of this? 11 trying to chase forward. GH with the roll away. Miracle, can he get the blink off in time? He can't. The root comes out. He tries for the TP away, but they have the Yule Scepter to cancel it. Vici Gaming, they'll take Miracle's life as well. Liquid are aware, jumping from GH, he's looking towards 11, they'll get the stun off, he will force down to the side, the song comes out. Same time as the chaotic offering will set up for the cooldown to come down onto 2. They'll already be able to find one, but Mind Control, he just turns with the Viper Strike, able to destroy this Gyrocopter. The Siphon, the Yules keeping this DP alive. They'll be able to find Mind Control. Matuma Man trying to move in, does have the damage here with this right click from the Butterfly. They chop down 3, they have lost 2 on Liquid, but Liquid, they're coming out on top. They're trying for the chase down onto 11. They have got the catch here. GH rolls forward. He looks for the angle, finds the stun with a smash. Matuma gets the double kill. They'll look to once again go into the jungle. They have all these ults up. They're going to try and find that perfect setup. Liquid fairly good, so they get the grab onto Matuma Man. They drag him straight back into the cooldown, into the chaotic offering. Do they have the damage to bring down the spider? They do. Matuma Man will fall. Miracle comes back in with the counterplay. The Magnetize is out as well from GH, but GH loses his life. They've found 2 kills. They move towards Miracle. The Siphon from this DP doing so much to help out the fight. They've found 4. Kuro's going to get caught out as well. The net's there from Lanham. Vici Gaming, they're making the comeback. They're holding on to this game. Vici just holding back, holding on once again. No point fighting without the big ults. 12 seconds before that exorcism's there. They have managed to find the batter on the side. They're trying to go in on Kuro. The bandage, they've got the silence, the root, the hammer comes down, cancelling the TP. They've found 1. They've got the BKB popped by Paparazzi with the sleep. They're looking to set up for more. They'll surround the Viper. Kuro is going to be focused by 11, jumps forward, gets the kill onto the Chen. Mind Control, he's surrounded. Double kill for Ori. They've found 3. They've got the root holding the spider in place. Vici, they're doing it absolutely again and again. The homing missile onto Matuma Man. Triple kill for Ori.
Wow.
They are doing it here. Every single team fight going the way of VG.
A little bit of a rough time, at least in the laning phase, but then as soon as the fight started happening.
They have found Ori on the side, but the instant BKB looks for the turnaround. They were able to get the lasso again onto the spider. Matuma Man held in place. The hand of God heal. Oh, the send back is enough. Kuroki will be able to save Matumaman's life for now, but the rest of Liquid in trouble. 11 chasing him with a Firefly. They found Kuro, they found GH. GH will fall, Kuro as well. Matumaman is saved, but the price to pay, the 2 support lives. Doesn't want to go blindly up into the high ground. Will still have the jump forward from GH, trying to move in with the play. It's going to be the chance for Lanham to get the silence off though. BKB comes out from Matuma, but the rest of Vici are coming through. They've got the route through the BKB. The cooldown, it comes out onto 4. The chaotic offering as well. Catch it onto 3. Silence onto GH. Jump forward again. 11, he's got the grab. They found Matumaman. Matumaman, he's surrounded. He's trying to run himself away, but he won't make it. Kuro, they're using the send back, I believe, onto GH, so Matumaman could not get back to safety. He's gone for 60 seconds. Kuro gets caught out again. Here we go. 32 minutes in, Vici ready to attempt to break the base. GH and Mind Control having to keep their distance. The tier 3's mounting. Old 11 again comes in with a quick grab. They find the Viper. Miracle's trying to jump in and help out with the root through the BKB, holding Miracle in place. He's falling down to half health. Kuro's trying his best to help with this effort, but Miracle, he's falling so low. The Yules throwing up into the air. They'll chase towards Kuro. Kuro, he'll die, he'll fall. Double kill for Paparazzi. Godlike for Ori. Liquid are falling apart. They're being forced back to their base. Vici have the area, and GG is called. Ladies and... Particularly, they think a certain side's going to struggle.
Mid we've seen is kind of a trade between the Viper and the Death Prophet. DP just is hard to gank. So I think the top one, the Gyro in theory should struggle. The Gyro and the Naga-san if they start getting chased out too far.
Top
GH
lane
has to be careful here.
They do, they've got that chilling touch here, and with the root control as well, they surround him. That's your first blood for Vici Gaming.
Don't think he expected the level 1 net.
Absolutely not. Normally that Riptide being move around the lanes a little bit. Bottom lane, Miracle CS still pretty much perfect. 11 trying his best to disrupt it, and 11 is getting decent farm out of the lane himself, as we can see with that 9 to 5 on the clock quite. Those early level from that early level from the pull through, certainly helping out the clock keep good. Mid lane, the go being made onto Matumaman. The root comes in. Ori and Lanham close the gap. Fairy Fire will be popped. Is it enough to keep him alive? It's not. BG give themselves the second kill with the rotation of Lanham. Mind Control Viper mid, and I'm pretty sure he was actually trading even CS.
He was dead even.
Yeah.
With the Death Prophet.
But Matumaman struggling there in the 1v1.
Getting the double null on Ori this time around, giving higher base damage.
They are going fully in onto Paparazzi. They've got that enchant slow. GH coming in with the right clicks. Paparazzi will be brought down. Now they turn their attention towards Fenrir, but Lanham's there with the root, holding GH down. GH trying to get himself into the tree line to safety. Will escape, has the salve. He gets himself back up to full health. Will be cancelled by the illusion. He's coming back in. He's looking towards Fenrir, trying to punch this AA down. One more touch from Mind Control will do it, but Mind Control is rooted up. Kuro's come in to try and help out Mind Control. They've got the Astral. They look for the sleep stop. They catch both, giving time for Liquid to attempt to disengage, but the TP across from Fenrir. He's back in the game. Looks towards Kuro. Kuro with a quick lift back, taking Fenrir back up to that top lane. Kuro's now surrounded by Ori. They have the kinetic field down for Kuro, trying to get himself out of there, but the damage is too much. He'll lose his life. Mind Control has the sad eyes looking towards Lanham. Lanham will be able to get himself away. We're looking for the setup onto Mind Control. I've got the homing missile inbound. Lanham looking to close the gap with the root. The kinetic field's down. We'll put a bit of a stop to VG's play, and GH is there as well. They turn towards the three of them, looking for the setup with the stomp. Has found the vision onto Fenrir. They'll get the glimpse back. They surround the AA. They punch down one, but the play's coming back from Paparazzi. Rocket barrage. Enough to dispatch of GH. VG find the 1-for-1 trade. Support for a support. Option, it's slowing down the farm once again for the Gyro. Sure, we saw last game Paparazzi making the recovery. He's certainly going to have to do so again, as bottom lane, Miracle against this clock, having no trouble, finding pretty much free farm. 30 CS on this jug at the moment at 5 minutes in.
Levin's finding a lot though. He's going to have a very early level 6 on this clockwork. I believe he's getting close to phase boots, or he already has phase boots as well on the clock. I think they're flying out on the round of the courier though.
Top lane, Lanham. The vision onto Kuro, root as well, buying time for the cold feet to kick in. Paparazzi's there with a wraparound to pick up the glory. Gets the glimpse back the clock.
They're pushing in the wave heavily though. They lose the siege creep. Still looking to get aggressive.
If they can find the angle. Matumaman is going to get run out here with the battery assault. 11 saving the hook shot so that he can go back in after he's glimpsed out of the play. They do find the 3-man sleep though. TP's coming in, Miracle with the Blade Fury turning towards Ori. Looks for the chase down onto this Death Prophet. He's going to jump in instantly with that Omni Slash as he pops the mango, has the mana for the...
Again, he instantly has Clockwork hook shot up. He instantly TPs to the shrine. He's looking to get aggressive and punish top lane.
Look at top. They've already got a homing missile on Mind Control. This wraparound coming in indeed from 11. 11, looking for the rundown onto GH. He now makes a beeline straight away for mind control, trying to cause issues for this Enchantress. The cold feet kicks in, Paparazzi's still alive, should tick down to the Thunderstrike and will do. They lose the gyro, but VG, they find the Enchantress in trade. 11, looking for the chase down, still has that hook shot. They found the vision onto Kuroki. The sleep stomp though from GH holds back two of them. Ori's still trying to dive. There's the hook shot from 11. They close it onto Kuro, and look at 11. He's already looking to try and sweep her.
Mid lane. He's waiting for those glimpses, those ways to kind of mess his movement up so they can close the gap afterwards.
Miracle down bottom. Has got the invis and he also has the Omni Slash. They're looking for a target. The big one would be Paparazzi. There's the glimpse, trying to let Miracle close the gap. There is a creep wave, so Miracle will wait for that, but the invis wears out. Paparazzi knows what up. It might not save his life though. The Blade Fury clearing down these trees, bringing them down low. Paparazzi separated, and there's the jumper with the Omni Slash. The bounces are good. Miracle will find the kill. The root comes out, but GH is there with the sleep.
Paparazzi's really sad in this game. He has to pretty much come back through team fights now in this game. Because the way that all the lanes are set up, he doesn't really have a home.
Top lane.
Top now, though.
11 straight in with the control. Mind control, he's stuck. The cold feet's gonna kick in. The pushback from the cogs. The slow but sure slap down with the spanner from 11 off as this clock continues to make the plays. Then Ori. Straight in, Viper Strike from Matuma. He's looking at manning up. They have got the Blade Fury damage as well. Yeah, Miracle with this haste rune just zipping straight into the middle lane. Takes down up as he looks to refuel himself. Miracle certainly stepping things up this game. 4.8k top net worth at the moment on the board.
They're just looking to continuously punish this Gyrocopter. Look at mid. Disruptor's already here for the glimpse.
He's found the setup here, straight back into the stomp. There will be the cooldown coming out just in time, but the damage from Matuma and Kuro is too much. Paparazzi will fall yet again, the fourth time on this Gyrocopter as Liquid can speed, but it gets dispelled immediately. Kuro, I don't think he's getting out of this one. He hasn't got a TP. Lanham and Ori will be there. So Kuro will fall quite deep behind enemy lines. Tries best to spend up before he goes down. Top lane mind control, continue to farm, of course, straight for the 4 staff in this game against 11's Clockwork.
When Fenrir's got 6, they've got the kill here.
Oh, and straight in. They've got the setup. Hook shot. There's the Ice Blast flying in onto mind control. No sort of heal's going to save him. And again, these sort of slash and then the movement speed with the Blade Fury chase down thanks to that Yasha phase boost. He's going to find the kill. Ori.
Mid lane.
He's going to be jumped on straight away. Miracle just playing so aggressively here. This Jug utilizing his advantage. BG, they have got the wrapper and they've got 4 heroes here. But quick with the Blade Fury, Miracle just starts to chase down 11. They've got the Stomp already into the Static Stomp. They're managing to set up and surround Lanham on the Naga Siren, who will fall as well. The Viper Strike slows down onto Paparazzi. The glimpse from 11 taking him to the side. The Clockwork's in trouble. They will throw the Ice Blast out to Miracle. Miracle will fall. 11's still alive for now. Matuma and GH trying to focus both Fenrir and Paparazzi. 11 will learn up. They'll actually keep the rest of them alive, and now Vici, they're looking for the turnaround. Homing missile, cold feet onto Matuma Man. Ori's back in the game. He has the silence onto GH before the stomp comes out. Vici, they'll turn the play around mid.
Yeah, they have to be careful of. They have to be really careful of the comebacks because of the low respawn times that are at 13 minutes. They actually ran out of mana on Matu there, and they find a solo pick off there. Fenrir.
Kuro just
hook shot and Naga net, and besides that, their catch is pretty minimal.
That hunt, but knows that the 4 staff is now there on mind control, so he can no longer sort of go for that hook shot, Ice Blast play. Tag team of Fenrir, get that kill. Mid lane Miracle, Omni Slash back up in a couple of seconds. He is nearing on hitting that level 12, so ideally we'll do so before the fight kicks off, but the fight's already here. They've got the setup, the sleep, the Death Prophet Exorcism coming out as well. Ice Blood thrown down straight away onto Matuma Man. He's trapped there, but Miracle, he gets the chance for the Blade Fury. He's looking for the chase down onto Paparazzi. Paparazzi will fall. Miracle, he levels up the ult, jumps in with the Omni Slash, the extra bounces, getting the kill on Ori. They've got the stop down as well. Fenrir will fall. Miracle will lose his life. But Liquid, they've found 4, they've got the glimpse back, they're going to find 5, 11 tries to TP out, he's not making it home tonight, Liquid! Stage the game, there's no way that the right clicks from him outdo the heals that the Enchantress is going to have from her attendants. Emre, been caught out on his own, will turn with a quick Ice Blast, but that will be the death of the AA. Ori actually trying for the counterplay here. He's chasing this with the Exorcism. The Crit Swarm bringing Matuma Man down low, but he can't quite get a lockdown. Matuma Man's going to be able to get out of there. And that's Exorcism being blown, and it's not that extra bit more.
And they know Exorcism's down right now too, so they can take advantage of that. They can try to keep punishing Vici.
Smoke up. 11 will be found out. Kuro waiting for the perfect time to make sure that the control can be there to get him into the field, and he also knows that the song's coming through. There's the glimpse back, holding 11 close to the Juggernaut, not quite close enough. Vici, can they do anything off the back of this sleep? It doesn't look like they can. The silence will come out to one Vici. They have Paparazzi heading forward. They're looking for Miracle, but Miracle turns with the Omni Slash straight into the midst of them all. And Miracle falling very, very low. Can Paparazzi get the kill? The Blade Fury and the Healing Ward. Miracle's still alive. And with a sleep stop for GH, they're looking for the turnaround. Liquid, they found two. They're trying for more 11s there with a hook shot. Will hold Miracle back. So Vici get the remainder out of there. A 2 being stacked up. I believe they've got a triple stack at least at the moment on Liquid.
Wow.
Some more money for the taking, ready for Miracle.
Uh-oh, look bottom, 11. Rotation from MC.
He's on his own. Mind control, gonna start punching into him. They'll get the 4-star play. They're trying to get Kuro out of there, but 11 will still find the kill. Costs him his life though. Gets the support. No, but Liquid, they're standing their ground in the pit.
They're coming too fast. You know, GH also scouted them with the stomp.
They've got it. They've got the Aegis into the hands of Miracle. It's gone. Nothing that VG could do to stop it, and now they're going to lose some members. Fenrir gets grabbed back, does get the Ice Blast down onto 3. But Fenrir gets chopped down. Miracle picking up more gold. He's it back. Jara.
He did change.
He's got the butterfly queued up. Disappointment all round. We want to see that rapier. And then 11 gets Fims back. There's a quick play. Hook shots back in, and after a bit of a dry patch in terms of kills, 11 will be finally there. Break it. Shed some bloodshed out of Kuro.
Yeah, with their tricore. Everyone's staying relevantly farmed too. Sure, you see Miracle skyrocketing at a portion where we don't see besides like, yeah, this looks like Alchemist levels of farm. But his other teammates, they're still keeping up in farm a bit. But yeah, this Jug is just
I mean, it really feels at this point, the rest of Liquid could sort of DC and let Miracle finish it. He's just that far ahead. The fact that he can go up and take a tier 3 without any sort of answer, like the rest of the team have done his job. They've made that space for Miracle.
Their big chance here to try to go for.
It's got Mantra and BKB. Can they really do this? Quick patch onto the Naga. Lanham, he does have the song. If he needs it, they'll get the pushback, but Miracle pops the BKB. He's just going to turn and fight back into them. Jumps through. There's the Stomp as well coming in for the sidelines as the rest of Liquid are coming in to back up Miracle. The Earthsplitter comes out, takes down the Nagasara, and Miracle will fully focused, fully into the game. And this is Miracle playing at 110%.
Glimpse back to Naga, they pop the BKB, and Naga to get the Aegis and Cheese because of the Glimpse.
They can't disrupt it. BG can't get in, and Lanham, he's trying for the TP out. There's the Stomp from GH. Lanham will fall. And with no Naga, Miracle cuts his way through the cogs. Blade Fury to dodge that missile and straight in onto the racks. 11, quick with the 4-star, keep his distance. Siphon does bring Miracle down fairly low, quick shove back, but he's got the healing ward. Viper's Strike comes in onto Ori, Matsuma Man being focused by Paparazzi. They're bringing him down low, but the cheese comes out. There's the setup, they move in, the Earthsplitter as well, ripping VG apart. 3 to 4, Ori, he's in trouble as well. The Crimson Guard, the Siphon, isn't enough, no! The impetus, pure damage, fights through the guard, takes him down. GG is caught. Liquid, they woke up here in this game too. They showed they came here to play and will be pushing this series to a game 3.
This game
of this game, game 3. Paparazzi is getting pretty far up here, so Kuro will have a lot of time to close the gap. There's the initial slow with the decrep. Oh, look at these rockets firing through. He'll put the fairy fire, but they will be able to take him. First blood, but Paparazzi for mind control as they bring down Paparazzi. Top lane. Movement coming in. Miracle is going to get brought down fairly with the refund, but oh, he goes for the illusion bait. It's worked. It's worked. Can he actually get out of this though? He turns towards that and will go down to the Riptide. Kuro, can he get the finish off kill? Oh, the mirror image dodge off the stun. Very nicely done from Lanham.
Be able to deal with that Phantom Lancer.
Smoke coming out from GH and Kuro. They're moving in bottom. They want to punish this aggression that Fenrir and 11 are constantly going for. They do have the Maledict onto Matsuma Man, bringing him down low, but the quick burst from Mind Control takes down the Witch Doctor. They'll surround 11. They've got the stuns from the Kuro army. 11 trying his best to run his way out of it, but the blast is too much from Mind Control. Or he can't quite find the catch hoped for there with the Shadow Blade initiation.
Miracle's trying to just throw lances on the Naga to burn the mana down so they can't do the disengage with the Song of the Siren.
And now they'll look straight towards the Alchemist. They've got the magical damage. Echo Slam comes in for GH, but Paparazzi's still alive. The pipe buying him time to turn. Turns, looks towards Matuma Man. They've taken down the Ursa once. The root's out onto GH Mathematics as well. Miracle chasing down Ori in the sidelines, but the Song comes through. Lanham holding back the side of Liquid, giving VG chance to disengage, get themselves out of there after taking the Aegis out, but Matuma Man wants the fight still going. GH finds the two-man Fisher. They've got the slow onto Ori, but they turn. Matuma Man stuck underneath the tower. The root from the Pit of Malice holding him in place. VG will hold against the Aegis push. VG Gaming just going for the pushes themselves.
They see Paparazzi, they're looking for something here.
Straight on with the Fisher as well, they're locking down. That's what Liquid wanted. We'll see if they do want to poke for more. They are still hanging around. As you said, they have those ultimates. They've got that Echo Slam. Miracle just going on the front lines. Can Vici actually get him off the racks without their Alchemist? They're trying with the pit. Matuma jumps in on the side. The Fisher set up from GH, allowing him to immediately take down the Witch Doctor. They turn towards the DK. There's GH with the Echo Slam, but the sleep comes out. Puts a halt to the advances. Paparazzi's back in. He's cooking up the concoction. He's looking for the stun straight onto the Pugna, but Pugna will be able to force himself to the side, splitting up the stun, making sure that his team doesn't get held down. They've got the Cell to Decrepify. Mind Control will be safe. They're looking to beat down the Underlord. They'll get him. He can't rift out in time.
Mind Control's still alive.
In the sideline. The heals from Mind Control as he drains Lanham's life. Straight away, looking to lead in onto the DK, keeping Ori at bay. Matuma Man goes in, these racks falling very low. They've got to do something quick, but they don't have the Song. Fisher comes down to 2. Lanham looking for the net setup, finds Mind Control.
Talk about the disengage now.
They're surrounding him. Paparazzi's coming in as well. The Death Ward is down. Mind Control tries for the TP out. Have they got the stun? They have. Holding him in place. They should be able to find at least the Pugna. And they do, but the rest of Liquid's out of there. Ori's the big damage dealer at the moment. He can get the lead in him, which he might. Finds Matuma Man. Matuma runs straight in over the Fisher. The jump for GH comes to the Echo. They're looking to turn. Gives Matuma Man the chance to pop the BKB for Liquid to try and turn this one round. The net comes down to Matuma, but now it wears off. He cuts through Lanham. They've lost 2 on Vici Gaming. Matuma Man will survive 11. He's just looking to try and minimize casualties, take the rest of them out of there. And he will, but oh, Fenrir gets left behind. Jump forward from GH. He's got the block off with the Fisher. GH. That fight there, that jump in. We'll see what sort of a wraparound VG can get. VG, they do have the Song Assist. They find Mind Control on the side with the opening stun. Liquid, Miracle's there, ready to turn. BKB's pop up Mind Control. Matuma Man jumping in from the side. Fisher comes out, but already has the BKB on. He gets himself back. Miracle still trying to move forward with his own BKB. It is going to run short pretty shortly. VG keeping them at bay, no one to fall as of yet. The pipe's out, they'll get the Dragon Tail stun out onto Matuma Man. Paparazzi with the wraparound, finds the concoction onto Miracle, pops down the acid spray in the rated, but GH jumps in on the backlines, gets the 2-man Echo Slam, holding 11 and let him out, and they have to rift out of there. They want this fight done and dusted. They're looking to try and save that Alchemist, but no, they didn't get a range of him. What is this taxi service? Every time, people getting left behind. Emmer again. That's the last time he uses that service. As they lose 2, maybe even more. Ori getting forced back to base. But it's scary. Liquid, they've got the full 5-man. Miracle will get gone on. They get the first stun. Do they have the control? Matuma Man jumps in straight away. Looks towards Paparazzi. GH there with the control. Fish is down. But the Pit of Malice holding down Matuma Man. He'll lose the Aegis.
Miracle got sent home.
Can they get Matuma Man a second time? Concoction is going to be a long one. He's stunned down for a very long time. Matuma Man's gone. Net out on Takuro. They'll be able to find the Chen as well. Fine, he's got his eyes on Miracle. Is he going to go for the right one? There's only one up at the moment, but the dodge instantly with the Manta style. For a lock onto 11, straight away jumps in. Onto the Underlord, the Doppelganger as well. 11 pretty much out of mana. They try for the concoction, but Miracle's popped the BKB. Ori on the backlines as well, pops his own BKB, but the Hand of God comes out. Liquid back up to full health. Lanham has to be careful. They are going to go for the rift out. VG realizing they cannot take this fight. Then low cooldown on the enrage. Jump forward from Ori. Will go for the stun, but there's double damage on the PL. They do have to lock down with the second stun. Have they got anything further? Fisher comes down onto Paparazzi. There's the jump. Comes in with the first Echo Slam. But the Meteor Hammer's down. The concoction as well. Paparazzi. They have been able to take down this Earthshaker. The Death Ward as well. Beating into Liquid. Forcing them back. Matuma Man. He swallows the Gorgonzola. But there's trouble for the PL. Miracle's falling low. He's going to go down. They pop the Aegis. VG. They're somehow doing it. They've got the stun onto Matuma Man. He pops the enrage with the cast. Bouncing between himself and Kuro, holds them down. Matuma Man will fall. Another concoction onto Kuroki.
Dire's middle tower is
To be a little careful if they get the grab, and they do. Ori jumps in with the Dragon Tail. First Fisher comes out from GH. Jump forward to man, looking towards Ori, but the BKB comes out. They're trying to move themselves out of this one. The route through the BKB. Holding back mind control. He can't chase. Matuma Man's trying. The Rift is going to be out there. They get everyone out. He's ready to join the gang. See, they've got the Fisher coming out. 11 just heading straight into the pit. And because of how big and tanky these heroes are, Liquid is sort of heading out to the side. The mana of 11 getting burnt down by these illusions.
He's down to only 140. He's got Soul Ring and
Ori,
creeps.
he found Matuma Man on the side, but immediately the enrage there to remove the stun. Paparazzi coming in for the side, has the concoction. Second stun, holds back this Ursa. They'll move forward, trying to focus Miracle. Miracle's trying to finish off Ori. The cast bounce down. There's the death for Ferret. So much damage here onto Miracle, but the Echo Slam comes out for GH. They're trying for the turn. There'll be a buyback from Ori. Can they turn this one around? Liquid moving forward. Paparazzi being surrounded. Mind control, healing up Miracle there with the life drain. They've got the concoction. Paparazzi can fund the setup. Miracle with the doppelganger up to the high ground. Will get away. They'll turn for mind control. Mind control also buying back into this one. Paparazzi, he can still see Miracle moving off to the side. He'll turn for the easy kill. Look for Kuroki, but Matuma Man jumps in. Paparazzi posts the man to start, trying to keep the distance. Kuroki being kept alive by the defensive death grapple fight, but the stun comes in. Unstable concoction from Paparazzi finishes off the job. Miracle falling very low. Mind control's got to be careful. He brought back for this fight. Tries for the man to start dodge, but it's not there. Miracle gets stunned up by the concoction. Liquid, they've lost two. There'll be a buyback now coming through from Lanham. Roshan still stands there for the taking. GH goes for the jump in. Matuma Man there as well. They're focusing this Underlord. Can they kill him in time? He has the Crimson Guard. He has the backup. Fenrir there with the Death Ward as well. BKB's around for Liquid. Can they kill 11? He's falling solo. Miracle jumps forward with the doppelganger, but they've lost Matuma Man. 11 just walking it off. Echo Slam for GH, but it's not enough. The pipe's out. The damage resistance from Vici is too high. Nobody is dying on Vici Gaming. They're just too damn tanky. Two buybacks coming out from Liquid. They're going to go for a second round in this one. On the backlines, Miracle bringing the mana of these very long Vici Gaming lineup, but the stun comes through from Paparazzi. He's found the real one. Vici comes through, stopping the concoction coming out straight away. Paparazzi will still throw it, but the sandbag's there. Miracle's back to base. The creeps, they are doing it. Fortification has to come out from Vici Gaming, and they will start sending members. Paparazzi's there with the D push. Back up to the high ground. Vici ready to push. Paparazzi hasn't got to the chance actually to give out that Aghanims he has. We'll now swap it forward, and as you say, we will imagine that does go the way of Lanham, and you can see Lanham there says, give me that Ags. There we have it. So you got the Ags on Naga as well now. Mid lane push comes in. Matuma Man tried to jump onto Ori, but the Fisher keeping them the wrong side of one another. They find the concoction onto Matuma Man in rage. Backs off. Will be able to save himself from most of the damage. Death Wall gets laid down, but they're keeping the distance. Ori just man fighting at the front, trying to finish off these racks. But the fortification comes through, the nullifier out on Ori, but there's the song with the Aghanims heal. Look at this health on this DK. Ori just straight back up to 2/3. Now they're jumping again. Miracle trying to commit, but the Rift comes through. 11 is ready to take the man. No, he says we can stick around, but that might have cost them. They've lost the wisdom to GH. Comes in with the Echo Slam. The Dragon Knight getting so low. Can they kill Ori off? Ori's still alive. They will fight it with a blast. They've taken down the Dragon Knight. Can they get more? Paparazzi looking towards Miracle. Miracle does get stunned up. They're chasing, but the Decrep, the life drain from mind control gets cancelled immediately by the concoction. Buyback coming through from Ori. Ori wants to get himself back into this engagement. Concoction being charged up once again by Paparazzi. Turns towards mind control, holds him down. Mind control falling low. They've lost the Ursa for 2 minutes. Buyback from Naga Siren. Miracle will buy back. The creeps down bottom are knocking onto the tier 4 towers, but the Naga Siren, Lanham's there with the defense. The rest of Vici Gaming can look to go in and finish off these objectives. They'll get the melee racks mid. No Ursa for 100, no GH Shaker for 50 seconds.
The Aegis timed out mid-fight there on Ori. Otherwise, he could have actually survived a bit longer, but it doesn't matter. They know that the Earthshaker's dead. They know that the Ursa's down for 90 as well. They can go for the second set.
They absolutely can. Look at the damage coming out from these three beefy boys. Look at the stun out. They're trying, but Miracle is caught in the center of it all. The BKB's out from Ori. There's the buyback. Matuma Man has the buyback now available. The sandbag's there from Kuro, but it will cost him his life. Kuro has been self-degrade by no mind control. Buys time for the save. Matuma Man jumps in the midst of it all, gets the nullifier out to 11, but Ori's back from the Shadow Blade. Turns towards the Matuma Man. Ursa has the stun, gets the kill. Kuro will buy back, but then now lost. Matuma Man off the back of a dieback. Miracle goes on to this Alchemist. The life drain's enough. They'll get the Alchemist, but buyback immediately from Paparazzi. The song from Lanham holding them in place. Mind Control gets the BKB off. Miracle trying to get himself back to base, but the stuns holding down this BL. The 4-star for Kuro gets him back into safety. The Fisher out onto 2. Kuro dying in the fountain here from Paparazzi. He dives in. They've lost 3, but Miracle is going for the base race. He's onto the tier 4. Surely he can't do it in time though. The speed,
atrophy aura.
the Vici Gaming is taking this base is surely too much for Liquid. Miracle will find the tier 4s, but the base of Liquid's falling. GH is going in for the plays, but the quick, that smooth Dragon Tail is also they get